And I remember Guterres, the Secretary General of the United Nations, telling me, what will happen when Kenya defaults on its foreign obligations? You know, and I told him, I don't think it will happen. And he was really surprised at how we were going to manage. But by God's grace, we managed to tighten our belt. It was difficult. And we avoided a default. The result of that tightening our belt has given us results. It has given us results. Today, our inflation, which was at 9.6, is at 3.8. That's very bad. Today, the dollar, which was going to 167, has been stable for the last 1 year at 129. The oil marketers who were chasing dollars all over the place and they couldn't find it. Today, our dollar reserves is the highest since the independence of this country. We have $10.3 billion, up from $6 billion. Today, the oil marketers, we have enough money to buy fuel for the next 6 months, even if nothing happens. We had to take the steps that we did in agriculture to try and rein in on that space so that we could better support production. And the way to support production was to organize the sector, provide some incentives, reduce the cost of fertilizer, manage the distribution of seeds, and by so doing, I can comfortably report to you that we have moved from producing between 40 and 45 million bags of maize, for example. Last year, we produced 65 million. And by God's grace, this year, we are targeting between 70 and 75 million. Right? That is why you've seen the price of unga come down from 240 to 160, 140, sometimes 120. It is the reason why you see our production of tea in terms of tonnage or kilos has gone up. Our earnings from tea has moved from 138 billion 2 years ago to 215 billion last year. The organization we have done around coffee, and I want to encourage you, areas where we can grow coffee. That's the crop of the future. And I have already provided 500 million shillings to Oparanya and the people in the cooperative space to provide seedlings. So I think Siaya should plug into that space. The price of coffee has moved from 60 shillings a kilo to 140, 150 shillings a kilo today. And it is because we kicked out the cartels in the coffee. You know, just imagine it was being controlled by a few people. The same person was the farmer, the same person was the miller, the same person was the broker, and the same person was buying the coffee at the exchange. We've since broken that cartel. And next month, you will see me at the Nairobi Coffee Exchange. I will be ringing the bell so that